Hello again. So I'm here to tell you about my trip to New Orleans. This is my first time in the city. I had never been, and I went for Mardi Gras weekend, and it was incredible. I had like a list of things to do, places to eat that people suggested, and I didn't even get to do like any of that, honestly, but it didn't matter. I was just there to go with the flow, enjoy the experience. I was staying with a friend from high school, and she's just like awesome. She was taking me everywhere, and all we did was drink, eat, sleep, and party, and it was great. And I got to see, of course, the city and do like a couple of tourist things, but it was really incredible. Really beautiful city, remarkable people, and of course the culture is amazing there, and I just loved being there. Anyway, I meet these really cool and strange white guys, like four white guys, one Mexican dude. They were all like bros. They've been knowing each other since college, and they were going out for somebody's birthday. So they were flying to New Orleans. They're from California, real chill. So they were like, hey, you want to sit with us on the plane? I'm like, sure, why not? Like, you guys seem safe, like whatever. So I'm next to like this huge burly, like, you know, big guy. His name was Apollo, but he was really cool. With them, they were hella cool. Apollo was cracking me up the whole time. The three guys in the front were hilarious. So then they started ordering drinks, and that's when it really got popping. I ended up having 3 Jack and Cokes by the end of my flight, and the flight was only like 3 hours. Hey Snapchat, my flight got delayed hella hours, but it's okay because I made some new friends, and we're playing a drinking game right now because that's the only way to enter New Orleans. So as soon as I landed, my friend picked me up, and she's like, girl, you hungry? And I had already brought some food. Actually, y'all, I brought like a tuna sandwich and some salad, not eating that on the flight because I knew some shenanigans were going to happen. But I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of hungry. Like, you know, I want to eat as much as I can. So I'm like, yeah. It ended up being a hot sausage po' boy from Jeans. This is a place that one of my friends who's from New Orleans recommended, and like everyone was telling me I have to go. So I had the hot sausage po' boy, and it actually was good, and it was indeed hot, but it didn't feel that spicy at the time. But y'all, I was burping all weekend, and every time I tasted hot sausage in my mouth. So yeah, just warning against the hot sausage. Like, it'll stay with you the whole, at least like 3 days. It takes a while to get out your system. Okay, y'all, so day one, mind you, this drinking with the guys on the flight, the hot sausage, all that, meeting the Trump supporter, my boy Apollo, dang. Anyway, all that happened before I even got a full day in. So I'm already like, all right, let's go. Like, this city's already cracking. So day one, I went to, let me see, I'm looking at my notes. I went to Jackson Square. I'm on my way to Cafe Du Monde, and I am in Jackson Square right now, and the weather is beautiful and gorgeous. So happy I escaped the rain in LA.
You were doing down there. Come on. Gotcha. Come on.
Anyway, so I'm taking photos or whatever, and then I end up in Cafe Du Monde, and there's a line, y'all, like a line. And the seating, like there are no available seats. It's all filled up. So anyway, I get my beignets, and the whole bag is like half grease. And it's a little tiny bag, and then the other half of it is filled with powdered sugar. And I'm like, okay, like I am here. I'm like, greasy food and sugar, let's go. So I'm walking down, then y'all, I find Bourbon Street. This is the infamous Bourbon Street that I've heard so much about, and it is live, and it's only like 1 p.m., like 1 in the afternoon, and the streets are filled with people walking around. There's like live music playing out of all these different bars. So I stopped at this one bar. They had like this live band performing, and they were just really good. So I just stayed there for like a whole hour. I was just grooving to the music, drinking, just kicking it, watching the tourists come in and out, and the locals. Then my friend comes and picks me up, and we go to Magazine Street.
Oh, DJ Trey, what's going on? I want to listen to this though. We can go back to that. Oh, it's gonna be popping.
Look, I got 2 of them. I'm so happy. She's on her phone. Yeah, we got this white dude to take our photo, and like he was like, wait, the lighting is the other direction, so we got our lighting right. Hello.
Almost tripped.
Y'all, Kamari got me drunk, and I don't even think it's 5 p.m. yet, and I don't think I was ready for New Orleans like I thought I was. Y'all, Kamari had me drive us home. I've never driven in New Orleans before ever in my life, and we got home safely, so shout out to God. She's like, Keela, wake up. She's like, you want to go out tonight? Come on, wake up. I'm like, okay, 5 more minutes. And she's like, nah, come on, we gotta go. So we end up going, again, near Bourbon Street to this like little club. And it was like pretty chill. But then we end up going to a place called Shamrock. They have like a hula hoop stage, pool tables. They have a bar, TVs. Like, they just have everything. So it's kind of like the hood Dave and Buster's. Like, you can play games, you can get something to drink, but it's for adults. And I'd never seen anything like that. And it was all like really cool black people, and I just love to people watch. So I was just observing people's different like style and the way they spoke and like the twang that they had. So we hung out with her 2 homeboys that night, and we had a really good time.